Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Starlost Stormridden. I'm Cryolane. I'm the GM, and this is the party. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I don't know what that jingle was. I just summoned that.
It's the new Starlost theme song.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. It's like one note off from a Christmas
Zelda.
song.
I was thinking the Zelda like get an item.
Nah, it's real close to Final Fantasy though.
Maybe everything just uses similar notes. Anyways, moving on.
Maybe victory sounds the same.
Last time on Starlost Stormridden, we picked up with the morning of everyone waking up right after Runava scryed on their sibling. As Vane sent a sending via Sending Stone to William Black, and explaining that things have gotten a bit complicated, and informing that you have found Delphi. William informed all of you that he would like you to come back sooner rather than later, which did sort of sway your prior votes about whether to stay in the desert and search for the Mirage Tower or whether to proceed back to Cloud Breach. And with a revote, you all decided to head back to the city of Cloud Breach. But before you left, Ritz decided to speak directly to Phoebe's patron, the Hex Gun, as it had previously been contained in a portable hole. Ritz jumped in to talk to it, and after asking it a few questions and attempting to spell magic on it, he found himself in an endless expanse of white, a void, where the gun revealed that the only thing it wants from him is nothing. And that you all are far too much, as it words. Ritz then goes on to see infinite reflections of himself as this white void shatters, one of which looks sort of beyond the space, past Ritz, at Pulse. And then as this void collapses, Ritz is back. And you all have a brief discussion about what the gun could want. And Runava reveals all of the things it talked about wanting gone. During this time, Phoebe sneaks into the hole to talk to the gun directly. And is responsive to her. Now that she knows it exists and is an entity, it does not hesitate to answer a number of her questions. Revealing along the way that her forgetting all of the stuff the gun has her do is not apparently, according to it, the influence of the gun, but rather her own subconscious, not wanting to remember. It then, via Phoebe and Runava and more questioning, reveals to you all that its name is... And then there is just a strange, static, redacted audio. You guys all, finally, with the gun tucked back away in the portable hole now closed, begin your journey away with one last aside as Runava asks some unknown force if they knew anything about Nove, Runava's sibling, and why they are in their current state. And his force simply responding that they thought that they were put back together better, whatever that means. Bella dons a new outfit, and you all begin your trail back to Drydock. First day of travel, you guys encounter a wild magic monsoon, which introduces all sorts of silly magical effects to you guys for the course of 10 minutes. And we just, I don't know why, but Pulse really had it out for cacti during those 10 minutes. After that, you guys do your various watches. Runava and Selik have a conversation about things in life. And Selik notices that he's able to taste things a bit more than he had previously. With Runava theorizing that maybe exposure to his brother and a little bit of familiarity was bringing him back to the kind of person he was before he was Dampier. Before he gives a nickname to Runava that isn't Ru or Rune or Nava, but rather is Flower, because Runava's headpiece reminds him of a flower. And then they have a nice little moment where they express how glad that they are to be friends. Ritz wakes up, as does Phoebe. And you all have a varied conversation with Selic talking mostly about what it's like being a Dampier. And then offering to showcase what it looks like when he eats dreams. And he shows this example by eating Vane's dream. Which was great timing, because in Vane's dream, Vane actually was visited by a strange figure. A merchant who pulled him aside from the usual train of thought in his dreams and offered to show him how to get to Elysium in exchange for a dream. Vane, however, got defensive and refused to take the deal, which he promptly forgot, because he didn't take the deal and the dream was eaten anyways. The next day, the party, all properly up in the morning, asked Ritz about his wife and why he seemed so concerned about the gun being after her, with him reiterating the fact that she is horrifying. But that marrying her is still the greatest thing that ever happens to him, and he does not regret it. And that while he doesn't want her dead, the rest of you should. You guys have a brief moment of picking apart Bella, psychoanalyzing her, Mr. Picky determining she has a hero complex. And then you begin your travel yet again. On the way, as you march through another desert canyon, you step into some strangely loose sand, only to quickly find yourselves in the middle of a den of horned vipers. We really quickly got your marching order last time, and that was sort of the cliffhanger we left off on. Is there anything pertinent that I missed? Anything you guys want to highlight from last time?
Nah.
Calls her Flower because bees like flowers, and Selic's a bee.
Selic is a bee. That's fair.
We missed one thing.
I missed one?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too, bud.
All right.
Kiss,
Alright.
kiss, kiss, kiss.
Nah, they gotta pay for that.
Over on Kofi.
Yep.
That's the
No.
Kofi
If we
exclusive.
reach 20 captains.
20. That's all it takes.
No, hey, don't undersell us like that.
If
Come
it
on.
reaches 21 captains.
There you go.
All right, fair
I'm
enough.
underselling 19 captains.
You guys, all in your little line there, have this sudden moment of realizing you were surrounded on all sides by snakes. I was going to prepare a map, and then I looked at the stat block for horned vipers, and instead we're just gonna not do that because I don't think it's gonna be super relevant. 3 d10s of horned vipers surround you. I rolled for 18. So each of you will have 3 vipers within melee distance of yourselves. We will use the Theater of the Mind for this. You are all within melee of the person in front of you in marching order, walking in a tight line here. And I would like you all, please, to roll me initiative. Basically, the only way you guys are going to suffer it all in this is if the snakes roll higher than literally all of you in initiative.
All right, gang. Who's casting Fireball? All right, problem solved. I have no reason to even roll initiative.
Oh, shit. I rolled great.
I rolled like ass.
All right.
Used up all my luck on Saturday.
Everybody, real quick, just put your initiatives in private talks if you don't mind. Well,
I'm just gonna sit back and eat my pretzels while this happens.
You and me know we're hanging out.
All right.
I don't know why laboratory made 20 is so funny to me, but it is.
It's an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20, you know?
I love alternative ways to
Hey,
say dirty 20. I think
listen.
it's my favorite thing.
Ethically sourced 20s are fine, okay?
And
I have
a GMO 20.
Damn it! I was about to say
Oh.
GMO 20 and be like Game Master ordered 20.
I think the most recent one I said was 20 that owes student loans.
So do you guys remember when I said the only way any of you are taking damage is if somehow the snakes roll better
You
than you?
outrolled us. Go ahead. Fucking just kill us, all right? We'll die.
It's a natural 20 for 23 initiative on the snakes.
Oh dear.
Cool.
We're in
So,
trouble.
Pulse, you could do the funniest thing right now.
Do it, Pulse.
oh, that's right.
it would be really
Pulse has
funny.
alert.
I have what?
You can do the funniest thing right now, Pulse.
We're not allowed to tell you what it is.
Why are we not allowed to tell
Yeah,
him?
you're allowed to
That-
tell him.
You
Because
can
it feels
silvery
way better
barbs
if he
them.
reaches the conclusion on his own.
He's not going to. Ray, what's the funniest
Okay.
thing Pulse could do?
You can silvery barbs because rolling for initiative is a skill check.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
They rolled another natural
Okay.
20.
No, it went from the snakes going first to the snakes going third. It
That's
went from
enough
23 to 9.
That's all we need.
So in that case, Ritz, you're up first.
How close are they together?
3 are within melee of you.
3 are within
Also, who are
melee
you
of
giving
you.
advantage?
Oh yeah,
The
who are you
snake.
giving advantage to?
Snakes. Wait, how are they going third with a 9?
Is there anything from stopping you from doing that?
Oh, they're going fourth with a 9. Fourth with a 9, not third.
It'd be fifth. Because Ritz, Runava, me, Selek.
Oh, you are correct. It's fifth. I'm way off. I don't know why the laboratory maid kept distracting me, so I wasn't reading 20.
Wow, we understand. Cryobe only believes in naturally mined 20s. All right.
I do. That's why they're the ones that crit, because they're real. No, Ray, I'm sorry. So,
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna be real with you. If you fireball, you can hit all of them.
All right, let's go.
You would
You gonna hit
also
us too?
You would also hit the entire party.
That's okay, just fucking end it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fucking
What?
end it.
Hey, what happened? Okay.
All right, I have to make a save.
We all have to make a save.
No.
So do we.
16.
Yeah, you just kind of see him like wriggle. Oh! And then just a giant fucking fireball.
Dirty 20.
Oops.
We all
16.
fade to ash.
Just right before, just. This is fine.
I'm gonna be so real. Depending on what you roll, Pulse, Phoebe might be going down.
Oh.
Why?
Hi.
Natural 1.
28.
I mean-
Oh. Yeah, but you're
He's
at
not
full
having a lot of
HP.
Yeah, I don't-
Phoebe don't got the best health though.
you'll be
All right.
fine.
We got this. Roll
If
your
I'm
damage.
right, I'm
roll.
gonna die laughing.
How's a 28?
28 damage.
Well, it's halved because the snakes succeeded.
Of course.
That is still.
Wait, Pulse, you can silvery barbs them.
again.
It's your
Oh,
turn.
I was gonna say you don't have to.
Oh.
They're already dead.
Even halved.
They have like 4 health.
5 more than
Alright.
all of their individual hit points. They
Everybody
have 9
got 28 or 14 damage.
What's the DC?
Do I hit myself? 16 dex.
16
Yes, you would have to hit
dex.
yourself too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I succeed. So only take 14.
Down to 8.
Shout out Dirty 20s.
All right,
Must
who
be
took
up.
full damage and who took half damage?
Full.
I'm at.
Wait,
Well, I guess I should
half.
just ask rather, who took full damage?
Damn.
Runava was getting ready to fire her own fireball, so she wasn't paying attention.
You took full damage on your own fireball.
I love the image of Rudava pulling out the ink and it's forming into the spear, and then in slow motion next to her, Ritz just.
Yeah, it's centered on himself. It's just in his own hands, just explodes outwards.
Like he just freaks out because like there's just something next to him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Just fucking blows.
Fireball centered on one snake.
It's okay. It's wet. It's dry now.
Cryo, can I take 1 point less of damage because I had a wet blanket on?
Also, you can take 1 less point of damage.
Yes!
All right, who's next in initiative?
It makes me think of the fucking TikTok meme where something comes flying at the camera and it's just like, I've been roaming around.
That's all I see.
Giant fireball.
The genuine face as like Ritz threw the fireball down was that one dog as I was just like that one fireball coming towards. I'm at half health. I rolled 5.
I'm below half.
Shout out Pitbull, everybody.
Cool.
What do you do here?
So,
Fireball.
Yeah. you all have a moment of like horror and jump back from the snakes. You pull your weapons, you ready your spell, and before any of you could do anything, there is just the roar of a fireball, and you are all singed briefly. Vane, the blanket is dry. It is bone dry immediately.
Vane,
just-
like,
There's a little bit of
the
steam coming off.
slowest you've ever seen him turn is just slowly turning towards Ritz.
All props to Ritz, though. Every single snake is lying dead at your feet.
And we level up.
Selleck, you know there's probably about 3 seconds before he attempts to murder Ritz.
He's still standing there just
I'm so
Ritz is,
sorry.
like really fucked up now at this point. Like his robe is probably on fire. He's like all sooted up. Oh my god.
Ritz?
Oh my
Ritz,
God.
Ritz, that
He pours out the entire like cactus juice on himself and like on the fucking robe, just like shaping water, like wiping him. Oh, like hold on.
Ritz, Ritz, that might have been a little overkill.
No, something. I was about to do the exact same thing.
Oh.
Runava prepping the fireball, and then like Ritz over to the side, and it's that one fucking the meme on TikTok where it's like the Creed song, where it's like, "Oh no, I'm 6 feet on it." The fire like expanding.
So,
Uninvisible's his mage hand.
Bane is like holding his dagger, just like vibrating.
You know, I wasn't warm enough.
We're all okay now, though. Ritz saved us from the snakes.
Bella?
Ritz saved
Bella,
us
come
from
here,
the
come here,
snakes.
Bella, come here.
Yeah, I'll walk over.
Would you forgive me if I choked him just a little bit?
Like eventually, but it'd take me a bit.
Not enough to kill him.
I prefer if you didn't do that.
You're lucky I like you.
Thank
He
you.
taps both your shoulders and like he like taps you to go back up.
All right, y'all, let's keep moving.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there are pros and cons.
Same.
There are pros and cons with that situation. Pro is there's no more snakes. The con is I think we took more damage than the snakes would have done.
I'm gonna second wind.
Delphi just casually walks past you with like a still burning hair, just like, you guys are acting like this is the first time you've ever been blown up.
Shape water. kind of just a little.
Out.
I know what I'm gonna do. Hey, Cryo. Actually,
Yeah.
At this point,
hey,
I'm
Ritz,
used to it.
Let's find out if this hits.
What's happening?
And it's a 21 hit.
What are you doing?
I'm reaving you.
What? Okay,
Counterspelled.
Okay.
that does just
Wait, I
work.
don't have counterspell. I'll just how much?
You don't have counterspell.
Yeah, I'm
Counter-
You have
Counterspell.
silvery
I don't
arm.
have
I'm
counterspell.
gonna-
Bane literally
Shield.
just he has this
A
moment of
shield.
just like he talks with Bella and he's just like, okay, I won't do it. And just he reaches out and the strings just manifest right by Ritz.
Shield just shows up.
A shield.
Yeah, just slices it off and he's like, well played.
All right, everyone, let's all recollect emotionally. Turn the battle music off. We're not in the.
Mr. DM, can you cut that shit?
Turns up to the sky. Turn that battle music off.
Hey, stop the chilled out groove!
Anyways, we're okay. Let's all just keep moving.
Maybe we maybe we watch for snakes, and if anybody sees a snake,
Don't
Tell
fireball immediately.
tell Ritz so it doesn't surprise him next time. He's a bit trigger happy.
Dragon's so fucking dead.
Oh, 07.
Ah!
And broth.
Dragon rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Broth can't live this.
Yeah.
Yeah, broth. Fucking. Ritz, there's the poof of feathers next to your hair, and you don't think about it, and then you feel a little weight in your hood. Just a lizard, just.
With wings.
Wait, he's an ally. He's in death saves. I can save him.
Brady, you little dude. No, that's more than all of his
I will say
health.
there is appropriate time to revivify dragon.
Oh no. I was gonna spare the dying. He's not in death saves. That definitely killed him outright.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll pull him out.
Oh.
Oh.
Ritz, no, that actually is very bad.
What did you
You're
do?
just burying him
Oh.
immediately.
Yeah.
In the soft sand.
I don't have Revivify.
Aw.
I'm not burning a
Wait.
diamond to bring back your pet lizard.
Fuck you, Noah. How dare you bring that up? Out of all those times that your cat should have died last time.
All one time, and then I started leaving her.
Damn.
Couldn't
07.
have let Pulse have one.
I feel so evil.
You know
Why
what?
do you feel evil?
You know what?
I'm muted. That's why nothing was happening. Cryo, I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Dragon, take my inspiration.
Oh!
Does it matter? Will he?
Oh! It
Oh.
does, actually.
Does he have enough
It
health
has-
to live?
It has. When I gave it wings, I also gave it more HP explicitly because I didn't want to give you guys a godly boon and then have it die in one hit. It has 20 HP, so if it failed, it's dead. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Okay.
My
So it
rolls
only-
so far have been a natural 20, a natural 1, and another natural 20.
Oh, so it lives. It didn't even get.
lives.
It just took 14 damage.
Yeah, it's just got
dying.
7 HP
It's like-
left. So yeah, the
One-
lizard is just like, "Bleh," and you pick him up to bury him, and then he wriggles in your hand like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh,
It's a miracle.
He's alive.
heal. Vane.
Vane, help him.
What are you
Please.
He
Heal him,
saying?
waves a
please.
little bit.
Heal. They didn't do nothing to you.
Come on, Vane, help him out. He's just
You're
a little
right. And he
guy.
tethers to it and reaves Ritz again.
Heal.
Counterspell.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of spell.
It's a
Just
cantrip. It just works. Yeah.
Sure. And he's just like,
Now you're just being petty.
Vane,
Walk over
It's a
and
lizard.
come-
getting it.
I can get it.
Nah, I already got it. Fucking, what is it, 2d8?
Never mind.
Damn. 8 plus 4, 12.
He's alive.
Almost full HP.
Poor fucking lizard.
I dribble some water on his head from my water skin.
Shape water around it to like just kind of have like a watery like surrounding of his around him.
Ritz.
Hmm?
I'm gonna buy a terrarium for Dragon. So that he has somewhere to stay.
I'm not bringing him.
Okay. So he has somewhere to stay and out of harm. I know you like him. I like him too. Let's try not to get him killed. See you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gotta get him a
He
pocket
looks over.
dimension, like... He just kind of looks at Runava. Like, whatever the fuck goes on with him.
How do you mean?
He just seems to go away. He's like a
He
little too
doesn't-
big for that hood.
I just pull my hood down a little bit and Zerby's head just pops up.
Zervy pops up and he's all singed and he's
Oh. That's just a deeper hood than I thought. Oh, wait, he's only half a guy.
He is indeed only half a guy.
Yep.
Oh, bud. And he just kind of prestos the soot off of him.
Luckily. And he points at his shoulder and just even turn on invisible now.
fireproof, bitches! Do it again, it'll be funny.
Ritz, make it cold damage next time.
Wait,
Hmm,
He's resistant
that's a
to
better
that.
idea.
wait, no, that's
yeah.
not.
He's resistant to cold damage.
Make it lightning next time.
Make it radiant.
No, it's fine. Leave it as is. It was so good the first time. Why wouldn't we run it back?
There is one
Come
thing I'll
on.
do.
Oh,
Ritz, please don't kill him.
No,
Okay. Just in case.
make it nice and cold for them though. They want.
Hey, Ritz, mate,
Sure.
by the way, broth is roughly, and he just kind of points at the fucking incense block that like...
Oh, I know.
oh, shit.
Yeah, I just didn't
You
want
wanna
you
make
to
it-
get...
You want to make it cold for Rook?
Any of y'all?
You said y'all.
Ah!
It's just
Do
my
'em.
thing. I cannot erase that.
It's just my thing. I'm trying right now. I just guilty.
There's one promise I will make though. I will
Is it that-
turn you into half a person if you target me again. You got one?
Mhm.
Try the second time though.
He did. He did try twice.
I just put a hand over Selik's mouth before she could say that second part.
Okay, yep, I get it.
For now. Let's go.
All right. I think we should all take a deep breath and sort of center ourselves before we keep moving. I think everyone
I'm centered as can be.
just... Okay.
I think you're thinking the word singed.
Right.
Right. Travel
anyways.
begins again.
So like just back and forth between the two of them.
You guys already rolled for travel today. That was what it was. So
Wait, when?
the-
Last session.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so we got the
that was
flicks.
what it was. So as you guys travel along, The rest of your day is uneventful, which is probably good because you're all a little singed and it's hot out already.
I second winded and I got back to full HP.
uh,
I took a deep breath and I was good.
That was the best use I've ever gotten out of an inspiration. I have given up so much for this lizard,
You really have, dude.
and it's yours.
so
I like it. No, go ahead. I'll just private talk.
okay. You guys make it the rest of the way into the evening. And you do in fact arrive at the same cave where you had previously rested before when you traveled here in the first place with your guide. Now, it is significantly more packed with all of the researchers and the other squad of Stormridden, but there is enough room for everyone without you guys dipping into the pond, and so it's nice. It's cozy, dim, and above all else, it's nice and cool. It is insulated from the heat outside. So what is the order that you guys are going to do your watches?
I'll take the last two as always.
Okay.
I'll take
I'll also
the
do that.
I'll take the Selig.
I'll take the
I'll-
second one.
Sure. I guess I'm taking first watch, and then I'll be awake for. Then I'll be awake for the last watch because trans.
Got it.
So you just sleep
I'll-
too.
I'll request a dispel magic again from Runava.
Don't you have that?
Mm-hmm.
You have to copy it
you want-
daily?
Hmm?
No. I think Ritz means the with the gun.
Mhm.
Okay. Sure.
So you have Runava cast Dispel Magic on the gun?
Together at the same time.
Oh. Bold.
We open a black hole, off to the astral plane. Goodbye, everybody.
So, you open the portable hole. Or are you guys going to do that on your watch?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, first watch is Selic.
And Vane.
Then
And Vane.
second one, and Vane? Okay, I thought Vane was doing second. So, first watch is Selic and Vane. The sun goes down. Little bit of starlight starts peeking into the cave again. Lovely sort of refraction effect perks up. You get to just enjoy the little glimmering light in the cave as your first watch passes. All of the researchers go to sleep, as well as the members of Delphi's party.
Do they even have
And
a
Delphi.
squad number?
If they do, you don't know it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, you just haven't asked, so it just hasn't
Yeah.
come up.
So he's sitting down, and he has his pencil out, and it looks like he's writing something in his book.
What you got there, mate?
The book.
I could piece together as much a moment. What you writing?
Oh, I'm not writing. He just turns his book, and he's trying to draw.
Oh.
He did a really bad drawing of dragon. Like it does not look good.
That's
I
nice.
think I made his head too big.
It's a dog.
No.
Oh,
Try again.
it's pumpkin.
Does pumpkin have wings? Vein?
Those wings I thought those
Yes,
like
they're
little
wing.
motion line. Oh, it's dragon.
Yeah, it's dragon.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, wait. Lizards have tails.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Yep, my bad. Okay.
Hey.
I'm trying to learn how to draw.
I mean, I respect it. We got a lot of traveling to do. Might as well pick up a hobby.
I think I need a hobby. Well, we're not any place where there is water where I can go fishing.
Fair enough. Hey, can I ask you a question?
You just did.
Can I ask you 2 more questions?
You can ask me however many questions you want. Go for it.
Did you take my
If
dream
it's-
last night?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask if it's
Huh? Did anybody else completely lose Crow, or is this me? Oh no, something's gone amiss. Oh, I lost
Oh.
connection for a moment.
Yeah, I
Everybody
think we all did.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody did.
okay. Welcome back.
We're good.
Okay, what were you
Wait, did
saying?
I was gonna say is what the last thing Selleck said before it
Yeah.
disconnected.
Oh, I thought you were going to say. Wait, what was the last thing you heard me say? Like prior to that?
The thing you said was I was going to say.
No, I thought you were gonna say or ask, am I actually drawing pumpkin and just messing with you? No, this is dragon. Yeah, I did. I did eat your dream last night.
Okay. You said you're not as hungry anymore, right?
Nope.
I think I need you to stop eating him for a little bit.
Okay. I only ate it because Phoebe was curious.
Right.
I don't think I need to eat dreams anymore.
I mean, it's good for you. I might still need it, but for now... I want to see if I can get more information.
From your head?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's one thing if you're eating them, but when you're eating, you don't exactly cook the food. So,
No, there's no food. There's no. It's a gas.
metaphor, Sally.
What is the metaphor for cooking in this instance?
Dreaming the dream.
So you're cooking?
Yeah. My point is, no matter how many times you eat it, if I don't change the way I'm cooking them, or at least try to, we might not get any new information.
From your dreams.
It's kind of the best guess we got, right?
I don't follow. You haven't given me any look towards what you've been dreaming. I don't know what you've been dreaming, but I will
Vane
say it was a
goes
bit
to
acidic.
speak And leans in. Vane goes to speak and then leans in and kind of pulls Selig close and goes, I want to find out more about Elysium. But I can't. If I can't look for it.
You know, I had a thought about you.
Okay.
If Elysium was anywhere, it might be in your head. There's a bit of a vacancy. I was joking. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Vane has a
That's a
motive
joke.
just... Why?
Because it was a joke. I don't know what you're talking about. You're not making sense to me right now.
The point is, I just need you to not eat them for a bit, and we'll see if maybe I can scrape together new info. Because whatever you saw, and whatever I saw because of what you saw, I'm wondering if maybe we can get more information that might help us.
You're talking about what you see in your dreams
Might be real.
might be real. Okay. Because the one time I saw your dream, it was one that was given to me. So you want them to be given to you. But how do you
Okay.
know when a dream is real or prophetic or whatever it is versus a dream about a giant squid juggling canoes?
I don't. But if I'm not dreaming and not trying to figure it out, how are we ever gonna know?
I mean, there's a lot of other ways. But if we can find one within your noggin, I mean, that'd be nice. If you're gonna keep dreaming and try to find Elysium in your head, make a dream journal.
I might. I don't know. It's just
Why was the dream of relevance last night? It was a bit acidic.
I don't know.
You don't remember any of the dream?
Not even a little bit.
No, that's weird. I ate it like way later into the night, like right before you woke up.
Maybe you still get the full thing.
Yeah, so guess I cleared the plate.
Bravo.
Thanks.
I don't know. It's just ever since you showed it to me, it's been eating at me a little bit.
Well, I'll say one thing. If you're looking for something in your head, but we were shown something because I ate your dream, wouldn't be eating your dreams consistently allow us to pick through what's just a dream and what's a message? Because those messages are sent to me.
Maybe.
Not that I want to eat your dreams, but I also don't too much want to deal with Elysium's in the back of the library. I saw if you pull a book, specifically the book on clowns, it'll lead you down a stairway and you have to go down a fire pole.
Maybe. I don't know. I just know that right now it feels like it needs to be my problem.
Why?
Morbid curiosity, I guess.
I mean, curiosity doesn't assign responsibility. Curiosity, if anything, takes away responsibility.
I want it to be my problem, Selic.
So there it is. You're assigning it your responsibility because you want it to be. But in reality, it's all of ours. It will always be all of ours. But I get it. I get it. Just like how Bella wants to help me, but I tell her she can't. You want to do this, and you don't want any help. So go for it. Dream a good dream. Write it all down. Decipher it. See if it leads you anywhere.
You think I'm crazy for it?
Yeah.
You don't believe that anybody could dream something that's real?
No. I do believe somebody could do that. Because I watched you do it, and then I took it from you. But those were few and far between. So there's going to be a lot of crazy. And then once in a blue moon, it'll make sense. But we'll see if you can pick out when that happens.
I have a feeling I'll know. I hope I will, at least.
Maybe you will.
One way to find out.
Like I said, have a dream journal. write everything down. Maybe you'll draw a map. Maybe you'll get clues in every single one. Maybe they'll be spattered through, like a secret message in a book. And once you have it
Maybe
all
I'll
written
sleep
out,
like shit for a week and beg you to eat my dreams after.
that too. Which I don't mind, but I'm not hungry.
Beyond that, how you feeling?
Fine. I'm a bit. I'm actually pretty fine. Got a little toasty earlier, but fine. Surprised you didn't kill him.
Thought about it.
What happened to not hesitating? Did we ever... Someone ever hurt the party, you wouldn't hesitate. But you did.
I mean, I didn't. I got cut off twice.
I saw a moment where you were thinking about it. But were you really trying to kill him? Or were you just trying to punch him back?
That time hit him back.
So you weren't gonna kill him. So you did hesitate. Because you got a good heart.
You have no idea.
Or you're naive. I don't know. You're like a baby to me.
Alright. I was gonna ask how you were. I meant with your brother and everything. I was gonna ask how you were doing, emotionally.
Oh. I meant, like, I'm legitimately more than 10 times older than you. Not that I'm calling
no,
you a
I know,
baby.
but see, I was trying to level with you as compatriots, as equals, and your infant, fuck it.
I don't see you as a baby, just in comparison to my age.
Yeah, I mean,
I want you to know I don't think that you're a baby, because this would make this infinitely more weird.
Yeah, I guess so.
You are an equal. Don't ever think you're not.
Oh no, I'm glad you seem to be doing okay with your brother. That's my only point.
I'm fine. I'm a little bit worried
About him, about you.
about everybody. I don't think everybody is as close as they could or should be. I think there's some lines that have been drawn in the sand that not everybody can see. But I sit and I wait, and I hear a lot. I'm worried about things not being able to be fixed, or trying to fix them, and they're getting worse. So I'm gonna hope to fix that.
You're all too good.
Good?
Yeah. Well,
Grand scale?
all you except maybe Ritz.
Ritz is good.
I say
Everyone's
too
good.
I think Ritz is good. I just think that he hasn't broken the scale yet. But you, Bella, Rune, even Phoebe, you all have this inherent need to make sure everyone's okay.
And are you the cool guy in the corner?
No, it's just I gotta think about it more.
And there's that hesitation. I'm not a good guy, I'm just good with people.
I don't know. It's interesting. You knee-jerk reaction. Want to help. You want them to be better. You want everyone to get along. I hesitate, but my natural instinct is you hit me, I'll hit you back harder.
Right. That's something that needs to be mended. Natural instinct is fine, but there's also level-headedness, trust. working together. I don't want everybody to get along because I want everyone to be friends. I want us to get along so that we can survive. Because right now, in an instance where it was life or death, I don't know if you would save Ritz. I don't know if Ritz would save you. I don't know who would hesitate. I know who I wouldn't hesitate to save. But in a moment like that, no one can be sure. So it's good to stack the blocks before the flood comes in.
I guess so. I don't know. I've just been thinking about.
You need to work on a few things as well.
I know. No, I mean that's.
I actually think you two should have fought. That's something that causes growth. Do you think it would help Bella to see you're able to stop? To show restraint? To know that a battle will never, ever get to the point where you're killing each other, and she can trust in that? By showing her? Or by telling her? There's lots of ways to build walls. Just don't let them fall.
I know. I just. I don't know.
That's fine that you don't know. You can sit on that for a while. That's what I'm all about. The unknown. A lot of unknown coming up. And he walks over and point like a little too hard, just boink on your forehead. A lot of unknown in here.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm proud of you that you're not completely running away from it.
I spent years running away from it, and I mean, even still, I don't really want any of it right now, but it's the first time that any of it's ever made sense. Every other time, it felt like a dream, disconnected, not part of me whatsoever. And it still doesn't feel like it's part of me, but at the very least, I saw it and knew.
Okay. My suggestion is stick with I don't know for right now. You're not going to be able to put together a puzzle with a single piece. Collect your pieces. Go get some rest. Write down everything that you dream. And piece it together later. Stick with I don't know. Because soon you will. And I'm excited to see when you do.
I'll apologize to Ritz in the morning.
Well, you can try to hit him again.
Hey!
Oh. Phoebe, why are you awake?
Couldn't sleep.
You want to come sit with us?
With some effort, Phoebe will like roll onto her side and sit up.
With this.
Didn't mean to eavesdrop. Sorry.
No, you're okay. Vane.
Yeah.
Only apologize to Ritz the morning if you mean it. And if you don't mean it, go about it a way that he'll appreciate. Maybe he wants a duel. Maybe he wants a present. See what'll
He's
make
not getting a
amends, but
fucking
he...
present for almost blowing us up.
I think he should apologize too. But I know he can hear me now.
He can?
I think you...
Yours? Not asleep?
Ritz, are you awake?
Probably.
You say Ritz, are you awake that loud? And not from Ritz's direction, but from a slightly different direction, you hear Delphi just, I don't know if he is or not, but everyone will be if you don't shut the fuck up.
This is also a 10 by 10 tiny hut, so it doesn't exactly block noise.
Please don't yell again.
Everyone.
Nah, just fucking keep doing it. Do it. Do it up. Nah, do it, lady.
Funny. Do it, lady.
You hear a snore.
Okay. Regardless, now that Phoebe's awake, would you like a gift from me to start you off?
Oh, I can be a bigger person, and I am sorry because the first time was fine, the second time was petty, and I am an adult enough to admit that and let my rage get to my head. And Warren's always been right, and I've always had a temper.
You're almost right. You're almost there. 75% of the way. You're right to apologize, but you're also right to ask for an apology. He did blow us up. And he did threaten you. So,
Yeah,
give
that's
him
the
your
thing.
apology. Still, you deserve respect. Give him your apology, and then ask for one in return. But make sure it's one that you mean. And my present to you, since Phoebe's awake now, he takes his book and he rips out a piece, and he gives you a piece of charcoal. This is yours. I want you to go to sleep now. I'm going to tell Phoebe a story to help her go to sleep. And I want you to go to sleep. I want to read what you write. We'll start this puzzle together. And I'll show you what I draw in the morning. Phoebe, does this look like dragon? Okay, the silence was too long.
Bane just goes, just remember they got a tail. And then he kind of like just places his hand on Selec's head and just goes, like I said, you're too good. And he kind of rolls over and
Kiss. I'm just kidding. I don't say that.
Bella in the distance.
Rather eat a boot. And he just looks at Phoebe, Phoebe, you want me to tell you a story again?
You can't. I don't think boots taste very good.
No, they don't.
it's not meant to be a nice thing. Like Vane like currently like huddling up. He's just like, it's not meant to be a nice thing.
So you go bed faster, I'll tell you a story. You okay with that?
Sure.
And Selleck just tells a story for the rest of his watch. He'll wait alone on this one as he's letting Vane get a head start on his dream journal. Can I make possibly like a persuasion check or anything to try to persuade Phoebe to sleep a little bit faster? Performance, maybe?
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I didn't go for it.
I think performance is a fair one.
Sure. He's weaving magic around. He's going to give himself guidance through it.
Go to sleep or else roll intimidation.
That'd be way better. So yeah, I'm a charisma caster. That is a performance. That was a 12 plus 5, 17 plus 4, so 21.
Yeah, sure. Shellick,
You guys are really serious. And boring. You should talk more when we're walking.
I'll try to do that. I'll try to be more entertaining. Hey, what do you mean I'm boring? I just told you a story.
Collective you.
Ah, you
like,
need to sleep.
lazily draws a circle.
He just pats her on the head and continues with the story. And he'll just wait until it's somebody else. It's the next person's shift.
His
Oh, yeah. He'll go wake up. After his shift is over, he'll put Phoebe back in her bedroll and then go wake up Bella.
Belly gets shaken gently awake.
I get up.
The night's for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just sits and he goes into trance.
I'll get up. Take a lap. I'll walk outside of the tiny hut and get some air and stretch a little bit.
Okay. There's enough room to kind of walk around the cave, especially if you're careful about not stepping on anyone.
I'll check the artery,
Okay.
see if anything's changed.
Hang on. Let me find the artery.
Just pull out a small leather book.
So you'd drawn the circlet in the artery last, and you had left it to see if there would be any kind of response. And in it, there are notes in that old runic that you can vaguely read. And it's essentially, as you go through, there are 3 notes, and then there's what looks to be a little section of like sub notes underneath it. The 3 ones are pointing to parts of the circlet, and one of them is a word you don't recognize. Well, it's a word you recognize, but you don't understand why it's there. It's the word circuit, which to you just means a loop or running in a loop, because circuits electrically don't exist in Starlost. So, or if they do, they're definitely on really advanced magitech that you are not familiar with. So you see the word circlet, and then pointing up. Yeah, circuit. You see the word circuit pointing at the circlet. Then there's another note pointing to the center sort of metal section. And it says 3Y3. And then there is another one pointing to sort of the back of the band, and it just says connectors, like, or connection, link. The translation's a little rough.
Okay.
And then in the little subsection beneath this little paragraph that's written, did it come to us in a dream, or have we seen it? Have we touched it? Has it touched us back?
So I drew this sort of like on like the left page of this open part of the book. I am going to take my graphite, my pencil, and like draw a line from that note up to the top of the next page and write in, who are you? Who is we? Quote unquote. Be specific. I don't have time for riddles. Please.
Please.
Signed, Prashana Belladrinas.
I love the idea of Bella getting really intense and be like, I don't have time for riddles. Please.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'll flip through the previous pages, see if any of those have filled out. It was like some of them had started filling out, but then weren't finished.
It looks like a couple more runes were added to a few unfinished pages. But then it looks promptly like they were abandoned. Like suddenly the focus has been drawn to this drawing.
Okay. I'll just... Like, is there anything further I can glean?
Flow of the book that you can glean has been runes appear, you write or edit some runes. Runes appear, you write or edit some runes. And then there was the rune you wrote that you invented that then was edited by your co-author. And that seems to have just altered the flow suddenly. The fact that you crafted a rune entirely just immediately changed the pacing of this back and forth that you were unaware of was really happening. And this circlet seems like a similar sort of sharp left turn in the conversation.
Okay.
Conversation, quote unquote.
I will leave my new writings in. I'll close the artery, and then for the rest of my watch, just keep an eye out, and I'll take out the rune carver, and I'll sort of just like polish it and maintain it, sharpen it. Not that it needs to be, but just like, repairing it, making sure it's in a good state.
As you're sitting there kind of cleaning it, you hear like a real subtle just like you see Delphi kind of stretching as he steps out of the tiny hut.
Morning?
It is not.
Right. Why are you up then?
I just wanted to stretch.
Oh. Okay.
Trancing gets real tiring. That's not true. It's actually really restful. Between you and me, I have blown myself up on multiple occasions. And sitting still in one spot for an extended period of time puts a real crick in my back.
That's fair.
Apparently, Regenerate could fix that. But that normally costs a lot of money.
I'm sure you could get it.
Could put into other things.
I'm sure you could put in like a request at the guild or in Cloud Breach. Like you're one of their higher up researchers. I'm sure they wouldn't mind spending resources.
See, I appreciate you saying that, but officially speaking, I'm not a researcher. I'm a Stormridden.
I mean, even more of a reason to keep you in top shape.
Good point. So, nifty clear carver you got there?
Sorry?
The knife, the clear carver.
Clear carver?
Yeah. Cuts clean through like anything, right?
Huh.
He kind of squats in front of you and just... I've only ever seen one of them, actually.
Is it this one?
Well, I guess I've only ever seen two, actually.
When did you see another one?
Oh, years ago, long time ago. Selik and I went on a whole back and forth expedition. We ended up having to split up in a dungeon way in the Ash Mountains in Shade Step. It was a good time, I'm pretty sure he almost got eaten by a mimic. I got stabbed by a trap that went off.
It was not a good time.
Right. It's a family heirloom.
The one I saw was broken, so I didn't get to do much other than identify it.
Clear Carver it's the first time I've heard that name. I just call this the Rune Carver, because I use it to carve runes.
Makes sense. No, it's a really old enchantment. Takes a lot of magical energy to make one of these. I think most artificers would consider making a clear carver one of their magnum opus. It's like the kind of you make it once in a lifetime sort of thing.
Makes sense. I mean, it's really special. You like sheath it.
He like looks around and just, you could. I understand it's a family heirloom, but if you're ever short on cash, that could probably net you like a lot of gold. Like a bankrupt haven amount of gold.
I have a job.
That's true. I'm just saying, if you're ever on tough times.
I appreciate the advice.
It's good to hold on to family heirlooms, but, not at the behest of, you being homeless or something. Not that I think you're going to end up like that. I'm just bounty hunter, I have a logical thinking mind.
That's fair. I just
Planning ahead.
personally, I'm from a very, how should I say? I've had a very privileged upbringing, so I don't think I'm ever really in risk of hitting the streets. Thankfully,
Good. It's a comfortable feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would call Selic and me privileged, but I don't think we ever really were at risk of being homeless either.
that's good. Yeah, jobs.
Not for his lack of trying on, flubbing job. He glances over at Selic, knowing Selic can still hear him, being like,
Watch it.
there it is. There it is. He's just too nice for his own good. Every time we'd finish a mission, there'd be some sob story, and he'd offer them a discount. And suddenly it goes from all of our expenses are paid and 30% profit to all of our expenses are mostly paid.
I listening
You
to
didn't
him.
mention the medical bills.
There's a reason Hey! It's coming from the healer.
As he's talking, I finish wiping off, finish up what I was doing with the blade, and watches me just put it in my chest.
Genuinely, he just blinks once and looks away. The back of his ears get a little red. Okay, well, scoots closer and just, hey, what? Do you know what happened to my brother?
What do you mean?
I mean, why he's...
No, I don't. I mean, even if I did, it's not my place to talk on things before he has the chance to talk to you about them.
Yeah. I just... worried, I don't know if you're a sibling, or if you have... Well, I guess if you were a sibling, you'd have...
Not a sibling.
I mean... He's my baby brother. Not by much, but he's my baby brother.
I don't know if you can hear them. He's whispering.
I just want to take care of him,
Yeah. I think if there's one thing I've learned recently, it's that even though you might care a lot for someone, and you might be really worried for them, you want to do whatever you can to help them. Forcing yourself into their situation is only going to make things worse. You just gotta wait till they're ready to talk about it.
I guess that makes sense. You know, there was one time when we were meeting up with this lady who we always did work for, and we hadn't seen her in a couple years. And I casually pointed at Selic, and I meant to send him a message. I meant to just casually whisper, she seems to have gained weight. I have very similar somatic components for message and thaumaturgy. So, my whisper suddenly filled the entire inn,
Oh.
and Selic immediately, wanting to save me face, used thaumaturgy, and since we had the exact same voice, said, "Oops, my bad. Did I say that out loud?" The best part is she was like 10 feet away from us, so she knew it was both of us. It's a good attempt on his part, though.
That is really unfortunate.
He takes care of people.
It's a lesson to be learned too. Don't talk about people behind their back.
He can hear me. If I
I
talk
meant
loud
the
enough.
I meant the lady.
Oh,
there you
yeah,
are.
I know. I mean, I wouldn't. I didn't mean it rude. I just meant that she had clearly matured in the
If you
time
don't
we've
have
been
anything
gone.
nice to say, you shouldn't say anything at all.
That's fair. I was young. I was stupid. I was only
good.
like 210.
And how old are you now?
Well, Selic is in his 400s, and we're less than 30 minutes apart, so you can take a
Right, but
shot in the dark.
exact age, I forget.
432.
432.
Unless Crow had changed that since I was reading this doc. No, 432. You kind of watch as he takes another deep breath and he just reaches into a little bag on his hip and he just pulls out. It looks like a gear with like a lens set into it and a bunch of tiny little things on it. He just, out of his glove, like a tool just slides out with like a flick of his wrist and he just starts tinkering.
What you doing?
Something with my hands. I do it when I can't sleep.
Oh. I find when I can't sleep, something that helps me is I like to look off and I think about the sky sometimes. And I remember home. And I remember that even though it seems so far away now and hard to reach, my parents back home are looking at the same night sky that I am.
Even on the other side of the wall.
It brings back memories and I end up dozing off.
I used to think. He like whispers again so that Selleck definitely can't hear, and just, I used to think about how my brother was off at school. Like, sure, he abandoned me a little bit. That's the, but he was doing something. He's the reason I became Stormridden, actually. I remember he told me when he left that he wanted to do something better, more. He went to school, and I told him I didn't care what the rest of the world had to offer. And then he was gone, and I realized that the reason I didn't care what the rest of the world had to offer is because I had my brother. But I was too stubborn to go to Yua and tell him that, so I came here. So seeing him show up drained of all color, which is a crazy statement for a Shatterkai, and sounding 2 octaves deeper and way less peppy was a little bit of a shock. Granted, I probably was also a little extra shocked because I was Arayakata, which was not helpful to any of my mental faculties for the last 72 hours.
That's fair. I don't know that how should I say? Uh, I understand, it's definitely shocking, but if it makes you feel any better, I think that whatever happened to Selleck, whatever he's going through, I never met the version of your brother that you knew, but I feel very lucky to have met the version of Selleck that I know.
Yeah, I mean, taught him everything he knows, except for the stuff that we learned together because we're the same age.
It's fair. I mean, but on you, I think, I have like a childhood friend, and thinking about what he's doing, I feel like that just stressed me out. Like, I have no idea how he's preparing, Prince, Viewboy, and all.
The what? He's the what?
Prince of Viewboy?
Your childhood friend is the Prince of Yua.
Yeah, his name is Maddie.
Maddie is in Matthias Draktis Burgess III.
Maddie, yeah.
Your childhood friend is the Prince of Yua.
Yeah, it's why it's probably really stressful, whatever he's going through.
Shit, being a prince is stressful? What?
I mean, like, I'm sure he has a lot of expectations set on him, and people are always looking at him, and probably under scrutiny by a lot of people, like how he should be acting a certain way and stuff like that. he always seemed to, I don't know. It felt like as we got older, he seemed to have less fun because he just got more self-conscious. Feels like he should act a certain way.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Should I call you my lady?
Please don't do that.
I mean, are you, like, you're like a noble or something, right? Like you're friends with the prince.
Uh,
Eh?
we're just friends.
You meet him on a hike around town? Were you in the same?
No, we had the same
hotel room?
babysitter.
You're the same babysitter. Okay.
Yeah.
The prince just. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm reeling from this a little bit. I mean, from the way you presented yourself, you were clearly like confident and like had a good upbringing, but I didn't expect you to be bumping elbows with nobility. Why Stormridden? I mean, I'm here because I'm damaged. Zilla's here because his other option was going to prison for the rest of his life. Fritz just hated her family. Fritz, who is also an elf, just fuck off. Why? You're so well adjusted.
I mean, I want to do my part in trying to make the world a better place.
Wow. That's a lot nicer than I am. I just came here to get away from my sense of responsibility towards my brother.
I think that's something that I'm learning to, how should I say? I don't think that's true. I think at the end of the day, we came here for different reasons, but you still decided to become a Stormridden. You still decided to put your life on the line for other people. So I think regardless of your intentions or how you ended up here, we're at the same place, fighting the same fight. I don't think one of us is more noble than the other.
Well, I mean, I had to. My options were researcher, Stormridden, and Pumpkin hates being cooped up, so had to do something that got me out.
I mean, you're wrong. It was a third option.
What was it?
Not coming here.
You know, I mean, that's true. I was meaning that once I decided to come here, I really had two options. You're not wrong, though. I just mean, like, I'm not trying to say you're incorrect. Clearly you have a good point. You're very good approach, obviously.
I know.
Your state. Yeah. Of course you do. You wouldn't say it otherwise.
I think y'all are good people too.
Yeah.
Because a lot has happened. Do I know above the table? Was Delphi was here or like out when the attack on Cloudbreach happened, right?
Yeah, you guys broke it down for him. He was vaguely aware of it because Ariakata possessed him, but he was not present.
I'm just like, I'm sure you've gotten some information about what things have happened in Cloudbreach since you were gone, but I learned a lot of lessons that day. And one of them was that though every Stormridden there was there for different reasons or might have had different motivations, when it came down to it, they all put their life on the line for the city and for the people who couldn't defend themselves. And I'm sure you and your squad would have done the same.
Yeah, maybe. I guess we're just heroic and stuff by our nature.
What squad are you guys, by the way?
Squad 9, Core 13. I
Or
mean,
squad
technically,
13 of the 15th Club?
we're back at 15. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically we're not a squad anymore. I mean, we are. Like, we were a squad, but we can do whatever we want. Sometimes we go on solo missions and that sort of thing, but mostly we stick together. There used to be 5 of us, but things happen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You live as long as elves do, and eventually you get used to people dying.
But what happened to them?
We went on a mission to a burn. And when we were fighting some gargoyles, funny enough, tripped. They tripped. Tumbled down a hill. Landed wrong on their neck. I mean, they were already injured, but by the time we marched our way down the hill, they were cold. Kind of embarrassing, honestly, this way of Stormridden going out. You hear these stories about some of them getting eaten by wyverns or fighting off giant monsters, getting into battles during the Gold Rebellion, and my friend fell down a steep hill and broke his neck.
I think what's more important is how he's remembered.
Well, I always remember to tie my shoes. Bella, with your high insight, you would notice that Delphi stopped tinkering a few minutes ago in the conversation. And he just... I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for the, thanks for easing my mind a bit.
Oh, I don't know what I did, but I'm happy to help.
You were a good conversation.
I try.
Better than anything I've gotten around here in a long time. Like,
Good night.
he gestures quietly over to his team. He's like, not fun. I'm kidding. They're great. I love them.
Okay.
All right. Then he just goes back into the tiny hut and goes to lie down. So, as Bella's watch comes to an end, Bella, you come and jar Runava from her trance.
Poke.
Good morning.
Good morning. I
Good
open the book, pose it, show it to her, show that there's notes where the circlet drawing is. These showed up on the thing. This says circuit, this says Y3, and this is talking about something about a connection, and then it says it, and then I read out the quote. I forget the exact wording of like did it reach out to us? You know.
Mhm. Uh, the exact wording was, did it come to us in a dream, or have we seen it? Have we touched it? Has it touched us back?
Does any of this mean anything to me?
Runava, you know what an electrical circuit is.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it all has the same meaning as it does to Bella, which is not a lot.
Can you make sense of any of that?
Well, a circuit's like a loop you walk in, and I don't know why 3. I'm assuming it means the 3 like points or the 3 gemstones on the front, or and then that bit about the dreams. I'm assuming it's talking about the fact that I dreamed this, but then the questions, sort of. So I don't know if I've explained this properly. I'm not the only one writing in this book.
Is that why you're showing me in this manner?
Yeah. I don't know who else is writing in this book or how they're doing it, which is why I wrote these very nice questions over on the side here. You'll see, but and I hope the answer. But whoever this is seems to know a lot more than I do about like anything. So I'll keep you updated, but I'm assuming that doesn't mean anything to you.
Do you know what a circuit is?
I just said it's like a loop you walk in.
It can be more than just that. I don't exactly know the specifics because I've never cared to learn, but I've learned this hasn't particularly been a thing that I've seen during my travels. It's how best to explain it. Like Vane's tether.
It's magic.
Almost, but it's more of a physical thing that leads one bit of energy into another area of energy, like a current. Does that make sense? I was never very good at explaining things.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see how well I understand what you're saying. Oh, pretty well actually. I'm like, oh, okay. And is it called a circuit because it sort of connects back to itself?
It can. It can also lead to other areas, powers, other things. Like, I say Vane's tether as an example because if it was a little bit different, he could be powering the person that he's tethered to. He would be the source.
I see. So does that mean anything to you? Like knowing that context in relation to what you're looking at here?
Maybe that. I point at the circlet can power something. Maybe it's the tether between two things. I don't particularly know. It could mean a number
Or
of
maybe
things.
this powers something else or someone.
Possible. I mean, attunement with magical items.
Can you attune to a circuit?
No, it generally just does its own thing. You can power it on.
Power it on.
Yes. Like
Power it on.
like an oil lamp?
Oh, it starts burning?
Not burning. It starts working. It has an
Oh, I understand. Power it on.
Yes.
That makes more sense. So no, I'm guessing is the answer. It doesn't ring any bells. You don't understand it anymore.
No, not more than that.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know if I find out anything else.
Sure.
Good night and good luck on torturing a gun with Ritz or whatever y'all are about to do.
I don't really know either. Good night.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you, by the way, for telling me what you told me the other night. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it.
And I'll just give you a nod.
I'll turn off and go sleep.
Okay. Ritz, you are awoken by Runava. I assume Runava.
And malicious intent.
Wait, malicious intent.
I
Yeah,
just poke
to
you.
torture that gun.
I poke your shoulder. It's watch time.
Ah, been waiting all day.
I'm sure you have. What exactly is your intent behind all this?
Torture.
Oh, genuinely torture.
I can't tell if it's actually torturing them, whatever the gun is, but seems to shake in a weird way that wasn't present before. Clearly something's working.
Are you not afraid that there might be some sort of backlash?
Not when my wife's involved. So I will warn you.
Mhm.
I have a pretty crazy experience trying this for the first time. I'll leave it up to you if you'd like to be a part of it. As he sort of like steps out of the hut to have enough room to like just kind of like minor illusion everything, as he sort of just explains like the white room and like the whole was it
The void.
yeah, just the void of Ritz.
Hey, Kyle, last week I messaged you about how it reminded me of something. Would it remind Renata of something too?
I'm remembering what you had said. As it's described to you, no, not particularly.
No? Okay.
There's still like a visual experience he's describing, which you didn't sense.
Okay. Alright. Thinking about your words and those visuals, just. I mean.
If you'd like to back out, I understand. But if you're as curious as I am, would like to help me, I would appreciate it.
I'm certainly curious. We know nothing about it, and it knows plenty about us, so evening that playing field would be advantageous.
Where do your fears lie
My fears?
with this?
That it'll shoot me again? No. We don't know anything about it. And Selleck is right in the regard of fearing the unknown. I mean, it can control the child. What more can it do?
Good question. Shall we find out?
Sure, let's give it a try.
The hole jumps in.
You open the hole and you hop in.
I've got 2 ready. Pulls out his card.
You need to help me get out of this hole after this.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay.
It's 10 feet. I'm 5'5".
You want me to catch you as well? Like,
No, I'm alright.
okay.
I hop down. I just need help getting out.
Mm-mm.
I do the thing where I raise my hand and my hand like doesn't reach over the edge. See? So once if we have to get out, then yes.
All right. Dispel magic time.
Dispel magic time. Oh boy.
I'm gonna do it as a action, bonus action, just to see it.
Oh, you're gonna hit
assuming
it
I don't
twice?
roll a 20, or well, actually, maybe I want to hit it twice, anyways. Yeah,
I mean, that's
think I do.
it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go for it twice.
Okie doke. And then Runava's also hitting it.
Yeah, just the one time.
Okay, Runava, make me one roll with your spellcasting modifier. Pulse, make me
Ooh.
2.
I rolled a natural 19 for a total of 23.
23.
Right, 16 with my fake dice.
Wait.
Okay.
No.
Such
Did you just do a Homer Simpson?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Don't.
So
What'd you get?
that one for a 6, and then a 11 for a 16.
Okay. Interesting combination of things. Ritz, you try and cast Dispel Magic on it twice in quick succession. You're like, bah, bah! And you yourself can tell that was not your best effort. Like you were like, bah! Well. Runava, you almost casually like toss out a Dispel Magic. Is there any flavor for your Dispel Magic?
My dispel magic, the darkness of this hole comes forward and almost leaps off of the ground and into the gun itself. Almost like an animal attacking its prey.
All the darkness comes up and just latches onto the gun and it starts rattling in the bottom of the hole. Neither of you see it, but Phoebe kind of turns in her sleep. And then, Runava, from your perspective, you are immediately cast into just a white void. You're just there, surrounded on all sides. And as you turn, you have a moment where you're just like, oh, this is strange. It's like Ritz described, so you're not really shocked, and you're not really afraid, because you're like, all right, he saw weird shit in here. But then you feel pain shooting from your stomach just out across you as you are just met by an expanse of endless white in all directions.
She grips her stomach and just, stop, calm down. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen.
You have your moment of like, stop, calm down, and then you think about the sensation for a second, and it processes to you that it is not a response of fight or flight or adrenaline or anger. It is just pain. It is just hurting. And then you look around you and realize it is nothing but bright white in all directions. There isn't a single shadow to be seen anywhere, not even your own.
Oh shit. Is Zervi with me?
Nope.
Shit. Wow, this would have been great if I had the darkness spell. Fuck.
As you sit there, kind of clutching at yourself in pain, trying to figure out what to do and how to proceed, there is just this voice that scratches at the back of your head like an intruder stepping into a room with you. Just, you of all people shouldn't help him. You of all people don't want to end up here. Nothing is so very blinding. And it's so hard when you have so many eyes. And then, Ritz, from your perspective, you just immediately got onto the ground as the hole just flattened out into a sheet again. And Rudava was nowhere to be seen. Zervi was sitting there in the fabric like, eh.
So it's
And then
just me and
after-
Zervi?
Just you and Zervi, who's like, what the fuck? Huh?
Which
And
Where'd
then
she go?
Runava, you just out a few feet into the air and then land on the rough ground.
Ah,
Are you okay?
oh god.
Did it get you too?
Vast void of white. Just white. Like
Mhm.
bright light. What?
Are you okay?
Ow!
So
You
wait,
didn't tell me it was painful.
it wasn't.
Alright, well, it was painful. Oh,
Maybe mentally, like just seeing everything. I'm not used to like so much light, but not physically. What'd you experience? What happened?
white void. And then it told me that I should be helping you. Because nothing is blinding.
Hmm. Interesting.
Oh.
What do you
Alright,
make of it?
I make that shadows and light don't get along, and its nothingness is light.
Hmm.
I am a Shadow Kai, so
Does light hurt you?
that light did.
A special type of light. Maybe an existence of light. I'm not sure how else to describe it. But I felt nothing of the similar feeling at all. Do you need to lay down?
I just need to take a moment to rest. Am I still hurting? Or is it just like the after effects of being in?
It's like a general sensation of pain. It's like when you get punched really hard in the gut or hit yourself against something really hard, and there's obviously the initial pain, but then there's that gentle, like, throb of pain that remains afterwards for a bit.
I'll give Runava some of the cactus water.
It's citrusy.
Thank you. Can't say I've ever had cactus water before.
Very refreshing.
It is
is.
actually.
Very strange.
It's
I
kind of
had-
like lemonade, actually.
I had heard that if you drink cactus water, you go a little loopy. Is that not true?
I think I'm fine.
You have seemed to be fine for the last day. That's why I'm drinking now.
I think I'm fine, Runava and Runava and Runava. And Big Zervy.
I guess we'll see if it has a different effect on you, like the light.
Yeah, I suppose.
Not to make jokes at your expense. I hope you're okay.
I'm fine. It's... Keep a secret.
Yes?
Bright light. It has to be incredibly bright light. I'm alright when it comes to, you know, sun and all. But it does make me somewhat uncomfortable. A little bit sensitive, one would call it.
Is it a sensitivity unique to you, or would Selic experience the same thing?
I think Selik's experience is a little different given that he is a Dampier now. But if I had to hazard a guess, it is something unique to just me.
Considering you had a different experience, though,
Yes.
I'm curious if the rest of the party would be willing to try.
Do they have dispel magic?
We might be the only ones. We could get scrolls once we're back.
True.
A little expensive, though.
Queen, forgive me. I'm not used to being a wizard. Could you not just write dispel magic to allow other people to use it?
Where are we rolling with that, Cryo?
You would have to spend a chunk of money to get all the materials, and you'd have to spend an extended period of time to write a spell scroll, but you could make one. I would say your class ability that lets you copy stuff into your spell book wouldn't apply to making a spell scroll of that level. So you would have to, you know, spend an actual chunk of time and a chunk of money to make a spell scroll. I don't know the exact rules. I will look them up.
I got
after
it.
this.
Yeah.
I figured you started moving around, and I thought you might be grabbing it.
I got it. I know it. I know how it works, but it's the set amount of gold that it would cost is the set amount of days that it would cost divided by an amount, I think, by 5 or 10. I can't remember. I believe it's. I believe it
What
is.
level is the spell magic?
3.
2, 3. It would take you 5 days and 150 gold to make.
Oh, actually, sorry. How many days? It would be divide its GB cost by 10, round the fraction up to the day, and each day counts as 8 days of work. So it's however much it is divided by 10. That's how many days, full days. And if someone else has the ability to help you, you divide that among the people.
So it's actually 15 days and 150 gold. But you could split it between the two of you, and it would take 7 days and a half.
Oh, and also, you only need the amount of materials worth half of it.
Oh,
Yeah. To make an item, you need raw materials worth half its purchase cost, rounded down.
okay. In that case,
But it's still the amount that it takes. So it's, if it's 150, it would still give 15 days, but you would only have to spend
15 days, but you only have to spend 75 gold. Thank you, someone at Wizards of the Coast, for prepping that math ahead of time. Or don't not thank you. Also,
That's why I
big
wrote
thanks to
all of
Pro
it
for
down.
behind
Yeah. Oh no, this is in my doc of D&D things I didn't know, and I simplified it out.
All right, so yes, you could make spell scrolls of Dispel Magic, but it would be a bit of a process.
Yeah. It would take a while. It would be a little expensive. I think one of my ideas actually, and I don't know if he'd be willing. William Black. We know he has it. I don't know if he'd be willing to try. And I have no idea if whatever is bringing us to this white void, if he had hold of him, what could happen? If he'd be willing to risk it. But if we'd like to, perhaps the three of us could get together.
If we manage to save Ronde during the time before we figure it out, we could have 4.
I'd be willing.
We can see what the lore master says when we return, and also see what Mutt says about Irande, the info that he had received about Irande. Maybe getting her will be faster than what we thought.
Good idea. For now, go ahead and rest. If you'd like, I can take the rest of the watch.
Yes, I could lay down and sleep. I feel like I got punched in the gut.
You can have the rest of the cactus water.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
During that, though, I'd like to resummon Broth and attempt to use the help action to try one more time with Dispel Magic.
Sure.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah, go nuts, bud.
Hell yeah. One. Same freaking roll. Oh my god, it was so close to 20. Fuck.
What was your highest roll?
14 plus 5, 19.
Ritz, make me a wisdom save. No reason.
No reason.
No reason.
9.
Okay. Ritz, what's your highest level currently available spell slot?
3rd. I have one more.
Roll me a d10.
Okay. Let's see.
You cast Fireball centered on yourself 10 times.
8.
8 times, sorry.
You don't cast Fireball on yourself. You do cast the 8th spell in your list of 3rd level spells at 3rd level. You cast Thunderwave as the gun forces you to take an action.
So I just Thunderwave myself,
Yourself and everyone around you.
Huh.
Wait, but isn't he in the hole?
Well,
He's
in the hole,
yeah.
which will
So
be
no one.
very beneficial.
So no one gets Thunderwave.
Mm.
We just hear it.
None of you get Thunderwave.
He hurt himself in confusion.
Okay.
But then to Phoebe.
Yeah.
Oh.
The gun cannot succeed on these saves. It is a gun. So, Pulse.
Could I have? Do I have any agency on what element comes out of it?
Yes, I'll give you that.
And Phoebe.
Not resistant to anything.
No.
Phoebe's human, dude.
I thought.
Hey,
don't-
man.
She's just
Maybe the
weird.
Water, ice,
Water damage.
ice,
Water
ice
damage.
damage. I thought it was ice.
Grass
Okay.
type.
Water type damage.
Steel type.
Roll your damage, Pulse. 4d8s.
God.
Man, I am
Oh,
so
God.
glad.
Okay.
No,
My long
I
rest?
rolled 3
Three
watch.
ones.
I haven't
I
done
rolled
my
3
6 hours
ones.
yet.
3 ones.
3 ones and a 6.
3 1s and a 6.
Yeah, so 9.
My long rest.
That's crazy.
9. Yeah. You guys are all sitting there. And then, Phoebe, you take 4 points of cold damage because the gun resists necrotic and cold.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Is this post or is this post long rest or before?
this is mid long rest, so you are
So
being.
I've not gotten a rest yet then. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And
fine.
all of you are awoken as there is an audible that kind of just rashes through and it just rattles everyone in the entire cave.
Phoebe just curls
Sword
up on her side.
Ritz
I
hands
would
kind of
immediately
shaking over the gun. Did you say Misty Step?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about it, but no, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
What was that? What happened?
It's just the gun. Stupid fucking gun.
Like,
Is it gonna go
look, lean over.
It's Ritz in the hole with the gun, and then the entire hole is kind of coated in a thin layer of ice.
I'm done playing.
Was there shit in that hole? Was there stuff in there that got
The key.
exploded?
The key.
The key is just like against the wall, frozen, stuck to it.
It's still in the hole. It's just like stuck to the side of the hole.
Vane has he's holding his dagger and he like he flips it at the last second and just hits himself in the chest with the hilt and he's like, just do it. Just fucking do it.
Are you okay, Ritz?
Just a subtle surprise.
Oh,
Less than subtle surprise, I should say. I don't know why I said subtle. A little late.
it was very loud and scary surprise, actually.
Phoebe, are you okay?
Phoebe's
oh,
just
Phoebe.
lying on her side like, ow.
Oh, Phoebe.
Are you alright?
What a way to be woken up.
Good morning.
Dude,
Are you
Yeah.
physically hurt? It probably did hurt.
The fuck did you do?
Well, I've never been not in control of my body or my spells or anything.
Can't relate.
Oh, she's fine.
I see you're at least in high spirits, but I apologize. Still, unintentional wave of thunder. Tried to change it last second. Hopefully that helped a little bit.
Well, I think we should all try and go back to sleep or resting, however we find ourselves doing that.
maybe we should stop messing with the gun for this
Yeah,
rest.
In the middle of you saying that, Ritz is already like grabbing like the hole and kind of like just flattening it out, putting it in the
Smart
pocket.
man.
All right, Phoebe, you think you're going to be able to fall back asleep?
I'm very cold, but yeah.
Oh, here,
Oh,
you
I
can
got
take
you,
the
kid.
blanket from my bedroll. Like wrap you up because you're handcuffed.
So like warms the blanket.
Could hang out by the fire, and I'll tell you about my people.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going back to sleep after that.
Maybe you should try.
Here, and
God, in the middle of the night.
I
Pull
was
out.
trying, and then I got woken up very rudely.
I take out a candle from my bag and I light it. It smells like apples. Like apples and cinnamon.
You set it down. Vane, you're sitting there, awoken, angry, contemplating stabbing yourself and being like, no. And then next to you, Delphi's just like, check this shit out. Pumpkin, earmuff. Pumpkin's own head kind of, and he just, clunk. Delphi just, it's just a pair of earmuffs with Pumpkin's ears on top. He just,
Amazing.
They got the razor kitties.
hell yeah. Yeah, they got the little raccoon ears. And he literally with it on just goes, hell yeah, like louder than he was.
Delphi, shut up.
What?
Bane just looks at him and he's just like, he grabs his like little cot and just like slings it over his shoulder and just walks to like he puts some distance between himself and the rest of the crew.
I don't know them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, everybody back to sleep.
Baby, do
Everybody
you need me to
return.
sing you a lullaby?
But you do. I'm
Huh?
watching it cut out. Fuck you, Discord. Let me speak.
I don't realize that actually.
I was gonna say I'm not a child, but technically I'm 13. I'm not baby.
I know. I like lullabies sometimes.
Oh, you're 13. Renava just sitting, like, laying on the ground, just head in her hands now.
Why? What does that mean?
She has only lived for a measly 13 years.
Okay, maybe don't put measly in front of it. I'm sure she's
Okay,
experienced a lot and done a lot and lived a lot of life. You could just say 13.
Experienced a lot? Yes. Lived a lot of life?
Well, what is living life if not experiencing things?
We should live life tomorrow and everybody go to bed, including Bella, because you have not slept long.
Well, Phoebe, if you're turning down the lullaby, then see you tomorrow.
Bella just sings herself to sleep.
Yeah.
Bella, do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
Oh no, I'll be great falling asleep.
Oh, perfect. I'm not a good singer.
Okay.
It's easy for you guys to all go to bed. Easy for you to drift off and fall asleep. There's no more noise that disturbs you. Those of you who trance or stay awake, peaceful and quiet. And I mean, it's great that you've got dark vision. Lets you just see everything throughout the space pretty clearly. If you didn't have dark vision, it'd be very hard to see. The reason it's so easy for everyone to fall asleep is because as the night stretches on a little bit, those of you who are up at this point don't process it because you all have dark vision. There is a brief period of time, maybe for the next hour or so after everyone dozes off, where it seems there is no light coming into the cave from any direction, as all of the shadows take a chance to stretch their aching bones. And as you all get your long rest, as you're all preparing to arrive at Drydock the next day, that is where we're going to end our session.
Yippee!
I've slept through 2 sessions, which isn't weird, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice.
Well, you didn't
Welcome.
sleep through this one. You were definitely woken up.
Welcome to the desert sessions. These are where we long rest.
Yeah, it's so you can avoid the heat.
We don't say anything during the day, and we are night owls.
That is what you do. That's how you do it. So,
Vane would rather
thank
die
you.
Did you guys
than
have
wait
any
during the day.
conversations during the day? Oh, it's fucking hot.
Why don't
Is
you
it a
guys talk
snake?
more when
Rich,
we're
no!
walking? But like, why don't we talk more when we're like walking through the desert? Cut to you guys walking through the desert.
The fucking SpongeBob, like, I need it face. He's super dried
I
out.
was saying, Vane is babushka'd up the entire time during the day. Like, he's the most quiet you've ever heard him.
Thank you.
And we'll
all.
do it all again when we go to look for that city.
True.
Next time we're bringing stuff.
Thank you all so much for watching, for listening, for enjoying Stormridden. We really appreciate it. If you want to support us, check out the links in the description below. Normally I plug the Ko-fi here, but actually right now I want to say come check out the Discord. The community is really cool. There's like neat people there and stuff. They talk about stuff, post pictures of their cats. Okay, that's it. Anyway, see you next time. Bye-bye. I like the mustache balls. It's a good development.